Okay, this is Thursday, the 7th of September. We're right across the street from a lake. We're at the Farmhouse Inn. It's kind of a dank day. It's going to be a dank day like yesterday and a few other days that we had. We got to climb up, I think, Mount Stratton today. These people are going to be making that into that barn back there for weddings. And this is the Farmhouse Inn. They're doing some work to it. Kind of had a hiccup with them yesterday. They didn't pick us up at the stop. They left too early, but when we got there, we had to hitch in. It's a nice place, but you'll see, I'll give you a tour inside of our private room. We, sad to say, and this grinder's leaving our pack. A couple of geese going by. He's having problems with his shoulder, and he's going to be leaving us. He told me late last night after we had something to eat in town, had a good cheeseburger, and he already told 5-year plan. 5-year plan didn't tell me. He just, and then Grinder told me after, and it's kind of like, we did close to 500 miles together, and it was a very good hike. We did. I'm gonna miss him, and his house is down in Orlando, and you know the hurricane's coming up that way, and so we're very soon we're going to be leaving, and he's going back, and he'll be back home so he can be with Arlene and his wife. So I guess when things hit down there, he'll be safe. So I'm going to show you the inside of this place. This was just our room. It was a private room, which is always better. It's a nice place, kind of old country style. You know, they got a little kitchen area, and you know, it's just they give you all the coffee. 5-year made some coffee for us, and got a nice room, shower, and yeah, 3 beds, and so Grinder's packing up with us for the last time. He's staying here. Gonna jump on a bus and head out, and we're gonna miss him.
Yes, we are. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for all the support. BR and 5-year plan are going to finish what we started. I'm bailing out, but I know they're going to do great.
Well, well, we're gonna miss Grinder. It was a good hiking companion. Okay, me and 5-year here. We got to the top of Saddleback right here. You can see the weather. No views. No Grinder. We're missing him, man. And that's our trail down there. We've been hiking quite a bit, but as you can see, we're up in the clouds. Okay. See you up the trail. Okay, we got back on the backside of Saddleback, and we got a little opening of sunshine here. So this is what we see. We couldn't see nothing just a couple of seconds ago, and now we know where we're going. Either we're going to that mountain way over there in the clouds, or way over there in the background. One of those is Sugarloaf, and it could be the one in the clouds right there. But it just opened up on us when we climbed over this ridge, and you can see the clouds up above. They just see the AT right here. It's just amazing how it just opened up. We've been walking in the rain, and it just opened up with a little bit of sunshine. Now we see what we do. I think the place where the cloud is Sugarloaf. And we'll be doing that, I think, tomorrow. Hey everybody, I'm just in my tent. It's we went over Saddleback today, and you do know that, well, Grinder ain't with us anymore. He's I really think he didn't want his wife to be alone during the hurricane, and I don't blame him. And his shoulder was starting to bother him, and we sure miss him. We did Saddleback today. It was in the rain, and when we got over the part of the mountain you seen, it opened up on us, and it was really nice. It was pretty nice out there. So yeah, I got the light on, and I'm trying to do this because I was bored. We're at like 1977, the mileage. So that leaves us about 212 miles to go from here. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. We're going to be going over Sugarloaf Mountain. So we're pretty much in Maine, you know, deep. It was lonely without Grinder today, believe me. He's got us a long way, and taught us a lot of things, and I probably wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for him. He moved us along, and we miss him as a hiker and a friend. So, I also wanted to say, the other guy that helped me out a lot too was O2. And O2 summited, and I forgot to say this, and that's why I'm doing it tonight. O2 summited Mount Katahdin August 28th, I believe. It was with his sons and his grandkids. They had a great time, I guess, and it looked, by the picture, a very sunny day, a good day for it. So congratulations to him. I really liked hiking with him, and you've probably seen the videos. And like I said, Grinder, we were there for, I don't know, 450 or almost 500 miles. We grew kind of close, you know. Miss him a lot, but I heard from him today, and he's on his bus ride to Boston, and then he's gonna fly into back home towards Orlando area, and hopefully the hurricane turns another way so they don't have problems. Okay, that's just an update, and congrats to O2. He's probably home right now and he's resting, and it looked like he had a great time. So congratulations to him finishing his hike. All right. What else I wanted to say? Thanks to everybody back home that's helping out Carrie, Susan, and I can't remember the kid's name. He comes and helps carry a lot. He helped me out with my videos. And Cindy too, going to get the corn and stuff for Carrie. Thanks very much. That's it's a lot for her to do, and I kind of left her there, and everybody, Roger, and anybody that's been helping out Carrie, or even Camello. I threw your name in there. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully we get going here. Very close to being 200 miles, so left to go. So it's interesting. So it's me and a 5-year plan now. So let's see what we can do. All right. This is BR up the trail, talking to you from inside the hammock, ready to go to sleep. All right. We'll see you. Okay, it's Friday the 8th. We've been hiking down. It's off of Saddleback. It was all kind of cloudy this morning. This is our first challenge. You gotta cross the stream across them rocks from over there. I did it. A couple of people did it in front of me. 5 years headed over here now, and we'll show you what it's all about. It's not easy. I just want to get out of the way so he doesn't get jammed up. But you can see him making his way on the side of the bank, which ain't easy. There's not much there to hang on to, as you can see. This is so his wife can see what he does. But it's hard with a pack on and slippery rocks, and definitely not easy. Nice to have long legs. I had to put my foot in on a rock over there, but he did it one stride, the long legs. And he successfully did it like a real hiker. Yeah. All right, that's how we do it out here. This ain't no joke, man. And this is real news. This is the real news, right?
This is the real news. No fake news here.
Okay, it's Friday the 8th. And the sign says it all. This was the last link over here that they made the Appalachian Trail from 1935 to 1939, and this was the spot in 1937 where it was completed, I guess. My dad was in the CCs and did a lot of work down there in New Hampshire, So it means a lot. I'm glad he did what he did down there, and that's why I knew a lot about Mount Washington area and the flumes and the basin. Apparently he worked there, and he would bring us there every year up the Cog Railway to see the things that he did, and even the camp that he stood in. It was a Quonset hut. So there's a lot of good guys that did this, and they made this trail. And it's out in the middle of nowhere, believe me. Except me and 5 year. We're the only ones here right now.
200
But
miles.
also, over here, this also is a great time to tell you that right here, I have 200 miles to go from this point. And if I walk over here, that means I got less than 200 miles to go to finish the trail up to Katahdin. So it's pretty amazing. I only have 200 miles. It's still a long, long ways, but it's a great day. And we're on the back side of, it would be Sugarloaf Mountain. So we're on the Spalding Mountain, but we're going to be going on Sugarloaf next. So, hey, I'll see you up the trail. Okay, I just wanted to show you that mountain right up ahead here. That's Sugarloaf. You can see the towers on it and the ski lodge. I figured I'd show it to you now. Probably won't get a picture of it after, because we don't climb it. We climb the back side of it, but we don't get right to the top of it, because that's another 0.6, and we ain't climbing that. We gotta get to the shelter before 7. So look at this mess, huh? But I figured I'd take that picture. I came around the corner, and I figured I'd tell all you ski bums. That's they ski on the other side. We walk the hard side, and you guys ski the groom side. But those hikers, they give us a bad side to walk up. But this trail is off of Spalding Mountain next to it, so we'll be climbing that very shortly. But we're trying to get down to the shelter, to a campsite before 7, and we have to ford another stream. But I heard that we can, from the Ridge Runner, that we can walk across it, rock hop. Oh, and I also want to thank Roger Westgate there, and maybe his son, for going to take care of Andrea's problem at her house. And I also want to shout out to Camelo and my cousin Richard. Hope you got your ears on out there listening to my videos, and thanks for helping out. And I haven't mentioned much, and I haven't taken many pictures of flowers because there ain't many flowers out. But I want to tell you people that the leaves are starting to change around here. So they're starting to fall, and it's starting to get color out here. So, hold it. Here's a flower. Look at that flower. See? There's a flower on the side here. There it is. Whatever that is. There you go, Carrie. There's another flower. Okay. Oh, here's a flower child. Anyway, and I also want to thank Carrie. She sent me some money too from her farm stand, and that was awful nice of you. There's a lot of things I try to remember, but I can't. But anyway, all right, BR up the trail, signing off. Okay, I just want to show you where we're at. That's where we came from. This is the sign for Sugarloaf Mountain. It's a 0.5. We'd have to climb. It's right here. We're at the side of it. That's a blue blaze there. You climb up that. Like I said, we have to get down, and this is where we're going. That, well, it doesn't say where we're going, but it's at Cabo Valley. Actually, we're going to. There's a Crocker. There's some kind of campsite, and we'll be there. Probably be about another, hopefully before 7. So, all right, we got to go down here. Okay, we'll see you up the trail. I just want to show you something else. These grouse or whatever they are, I don't know if you can see them. They're moving around. They're right on the trail. They really, and you can see one, but there's actually 4. And you can almost get right up to them and on the trail. They're like a grouse or whatever. By the time I got my video on, they already moved off the trail, but they were right there on the trail. They hardly even move. Oh, to update you, Grinder did get to Florida, and he's and he got there last night, so he's back at home. They're all gearing up for the storm, and get provisions and stuff, and he's with Arlene. So hey, listen, if you got a chance, you know, throw in them prayers. So for Grinder and his family to wait out the storm, so they'll be safe, and maybe everybody else in Florida and elsewhere that storm's going for. You know, they all need a little hand. All right, and once again, you did the right move, Grinder, to go back with your wife and take care of business at home. And we still do miss you. So okay, hope everything works out there. Hey, it's still Friday the 8th, and was coming down, and I'm just trying to get something off my screen. 5 years coming down the hill here, and I just want to point out, this is a beautiful picture of what we see right now. Don't know where we'll be tomorrow. I know we have a 2,000-foot climb, so you know, it's either one of these mountains or something, or over there somewhere over here. But I just wanted to show you, there's a little squiggly line here. That's the river that we're going to have to forge tonight, and this is our trail, so we're trying to make some time on it, and it's not easy, but that will be the river. You can hear it from where we are, and somewhere there is a campsite, camping area right after we ford the river, which they said we're going to be able to rock hop it. So, but this is sort of the backside of that Sugarloaf Mountain coming down. Actually, it's a 2-mile down, and probably almost, I think it was, we have to climb almost 1,500 feet down. So anyway, I figured I'd show you that view. It's like I said, it's beautiful mountains all around us. You can see the colors changing on the leaves. All right, we'll see you. Okay, that kind of says it all right there. I'm at the 2,000 mark. So, we've been hiking down that trail, and the trail goes that way, and we just come across this. If it's 2,000, I got like another 189 miles to go. And you see, my problem is I gotta drag this guy around. He's always sitting down and stuff, and oh boy, what we're going to do. But anyway, he's filtering some water. That's what we do. And 1.6 miles from here, we hear that there's some a hiker fest going on, so we're gonna go that way and hopefully bump into it. All right, I'll see you up the trail. Okay, it's still Saturday the 9th. We came out of that trail right there, and yeah, we come up the hill here. We've seen a flyer that there was going to be a church group here, and they make this hiker fest, and they do it every year. And as you can see, there's a bunch of hikers. We all taking well advantage of this great food that they gave. As you can see, my packs right out front here, and 5-year plan. And we got a bunch of chairs, and thank you. Thank you very much. And that was one of the ladies that did things. The hikers hanging around, and look at this guy. He's just enjoying himself. We ate a lot here. Everything you can imagine they had. They got soup, they got beans, they got everything. This is a good feed. Look at this. Homemade whoopie pies. I already had egg before, yeah.
I thought maybe you down that way. You didn't have any eggs down there.
We got to go downwind when we do those. But they got everything. We met this fella on the trail. He's yeah. And we got the chef over there. He's sitting down. He's all worn out. He's been cooking cheeseburgers, hot dogs. Look at the hot dogs they got out here. They're red. These are Maniac Reds. Like, you can only get them in Maine. But they did the hot dogs, the hamburgers, and they're from a church group. And we even got a 2-wheeler. Look at this thing. Look at this. 2-seater. Going up and down the hills, hill climbing. What church group are you guys from?
Strong Church of the Nazarene.
And they do this once a year, I guess, and it's really nice that you put everything on for all these people. We like it because it's when you come out of the woods like this and get something like this, like I said, you only see this down south a lot. You don't see this up here, but I'm glad you all did it. And here's some more workers right over here, and oh yeah, we got you on video. You can watch this later on, but this is nice. Look at all the food, and Carrie, look at this. See, now look at the cucumbers, and they got it all here. So hey, all I know is look, see now. Look at this. Now, does he know how to load a cheeseburger? That's how you make a cheeseburger. That's how you make it sing, man. Look at that. Anyway, hey, thanks very much for having everybody here and doing everything you did. That's really nice of you people. All right. And eventually we walk across the street and we go that way. But we're going to go into town and resupply, so hey, right from here, you know, at the Hiker Fest. All right. Thank you, ladies.